The Silvertown Tunnel opened just over a month ago at the start of April, but is anybody actually using it? And more importantly, is it doing what it was designed to do, namely take traffic away from the Blackwall Tunnel? Well, I've come to take a look. So it's just before 8 o'clock on Monday morning. Now there is much more traffic heading north from this tunnel here. They're heading towards Canary Wharf, having come from South London, than there is going in the opposite direction down there towards South London, towards the Greenwich Peninsula. There's been a few Superloop buses, one or two of the cycle shuttle. Looks like there's been nobody actually on the cycle shuttle, unfortunately, and quite a few cars. But to be honest, the traffic is not as heavy as might have been expected. So I'm now at Blackwall Tunnel. It's around 9:15, so right in the middle of the morning rush hour. What's the traffic like? Well, it's substantially heavier and noisier than at Silvertown, but it is moving. There's been one or two minor delays when traffic is stacked back just for a few seconds, but in general the traffic is moving very smoothly. Now, of course, all this comes with a caveat that it doesn't take much for delays and gridlock to occur. It can only take a minor shunt between vehicles or somebody breaking down, and all of a sudden you've got tailbacks. There have been recent local reports saying traffic has been stacking back all the way to the Plumstead Blackheath turn-off at the sort of southern end of the A2. But as it stands this morning, from what we can see, traffic is moving pretty smoothly. There's a lot of it, but it's still moving. I'm now at Rotherhithe Tunnel, which is about 2 miles west of Blackwall Tunnel and Silvertown Tunnel. Now, crucially for drivers, Rotherhithe Tunnel is free, whereas they've got to pay up to £4 per crossing to use the other two tunnels. The fear was that Rotherhithe would be completely rammed as a result of drivers diverting away from Blackwall because they didn't want to pay to cross under the Thames. Well, the evidence this morning is that it's busy, but it's not jammed up. Again, just like Blackwall and like Silvertown, they're being well used, but they're not completely gridlocked. So what does this mean? Well, as yet, we don't know the official numbers. Transport for London is expected to publish the first data showing the tunnel usage over the next couple of weeks. So there's no official figures. There is some concern from some local residents about the impact at Blackwall. But as it stands here, looking at Blackwall, looking at Rotherhithe and looking at Silvertown, traffic seems to be moving.